Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading. This is for the 12th to the 19th of January. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Gemini, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then move on to your possible challenges. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We will then take a look at your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, my dear Geminis, I do see somebody coming through at the beginning of the week presenting as King of Wands. This could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. And this particular person is coming in, Gemini, with the energy of our Ace of Pentacles. They're coming in and they're going to be offering you a new opportunity. Now, Gemini, this could come through anywhere and touch any area of your life. King of Wands could be somebody already in your life, or this could be somebody new coming in. This is a particularly dynamic personality. This is somebody who knows what they want and they go after it. This is somebody who is used to getting their way. This is a very confident person, and they see something in you, Gemini, that they are coming through with this Ace of Pentacles offer. Now, Gemini, this Ace of Pentacles could be anything, but I do feel that for many of you, it takes you on a new journey. You're going to be experiencing something different. So even if this is somebody already in your life, what they offer you is something that's going to impact your life and change it in some way. So, King of Wands could be your significant other who comes in this week, who has this idea that they want to relocate, say, to a different country. And it's a complete surprise for you. And of course, this is going to be a whole new experience for you. King of Wands could be your existing boss who comes in and they've got a plan to expand the department somehow, and they want you to head it up. Once again, it's a new road you will be walking down. This could be somebody new. So King of Wands could be somebody you meet romantically who asks you out on a date this week. Or it could be a new boss you interview with regards to a job that you're looking for. Whatever it is, I do see a very exciting offer coming through for you. Let's move on now and see what your possible challenges are. Now, what I am seeing here, Gemini, is very interesting because we see with our Knight of Cups the energy of the offer being made to you, which is our pentacle over here. But I see some of my Geminis going into this energy of worry and concern, and is this the right thing for me? Should I say yes? Should I say no? Is this too good to be true? I see you entering into this energy of Nine of Swords once this offer is made. And what I'm seeing here, my dear Geminis, it's just that initial feeling of overwhelm. Give yourself some time to sit with it, to contemplate it, to see how it settles within you. And if you are still feeling very anxious and concerned, then I would address that with King of Wands. I feel for many of you that it's just the overwhelm of what is coming in. You know, if somebody asks you to pack up your life and relocate to a new country, It's huge. No wonder you're going to get some kind of anxiety about it. It's going to affect your life totally. Give yourself time and space to let the dust settle, and then look at it closely. Is this something you want to do? Do you want to make any changes to what this offer is? Do you have any questions? Go through it calmly. Because it is coming through with the energy of Ace of Pentacles, I do feel that there is something here of value for you. So give it a chance and then move forward. Let's move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have got Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. Now, this is a very particular message, Gemini, and it will probably not relate to everybody. But Spirit wants you to know that if you are in any kind of dispute or argument or conflict with somebody who's coming through presenting as Queen of Swords, things are going to be okay. Now, Queen of Swords, once again, could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the Queen we are speaking about. And Queen of Swords is inclined to be very harsh. She's not a diplomat. She doesn't speak gently and she doesn't speak kindly. She just says what she feels. And sometimes it can be below the belt and very cutting. And I see with Five of Swords, you could have had some kind of friction with Queen of Swords. This could have been a sibling you had an argument with because they are very judgmental and critical. This could be your significant other who said something that was below the belt and you're not having it. What we are being told here by Spirit is that the dust will settle. You'll be okay, my dear Geminis. All you need to do is hold your position, and what I do believe here is you need to speak your truth. Queen of Swords is very mentally based. She's a logical, practical queen. So when you come in and you overwhelm her with your emotions, it's not going to resonate with her. But when you come in on a more intellectual level, calmly and explaining everything precisely and in detail, she'll be able to understand it. I do feel that this comes to an end, especially with Five of Swords here, and you will be able to move on from whatever this is. Now let us move on and see what your unexpected blessing is this week. And we have the Hermit and your second ace, Ace of Cups. So you have two aces coming through, which tells us, my dear Geminis, that this is going to be an exceptional week for you. What I am seeing is that there is something that you have been giving a lot of time and attention to. Something, my dear Geminis, that speaks to you deeply. Something that when you think about it, lights you up from the inside. This could be anything. It could be something that you want to do for yourself. Maybe it's somewhere you want to travel. Maybe it's an idea you have to start your own business. Maybe this is something you're looking at in terms of moving. Whatever it is, we see that you have spent a lot of time thinking about it, dreaming about it, and putting all the pieces of the puzzle together. Spirit wants you to know that this is the week you come out of hermit mode, because Hand of God comes in with the cup of abundance. You are going to see this week the beginning energies of what that star in the lantern represents to you. And however it comes in for you, my dear Geminis, you will recognize it. It could be something somebody says in passing. It could be a sign, a symbol. It could be an offer you are made, a gift you are given. But it is just the beginning. As you can see, the cup is overflowing in 5 streams. This is going to grow and get bigger and bigger and impact your life in a very strong and fulfilling way. Now let us see what the possible outcome of the week is, and we have the Four of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Gemini, you are presenting at the end of the week as King of Pentacles. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the King we are speaking about. And what I love is as King of Pentacles, you recognize the Ace of Pentacles and you recognize the Ace of Cups for the opportunity, possibility, and blessed energy it offers. You're coming from a position of strength and stability. 4 of Cups comes through, and we see once again the hand of God coming through with a cup of abundance. And this is Spirit letting you know, yes, Gemini, this is meant for you. Don't doubt it. Don't question it with the energy of it's too good to be true. It happens to other people, not to me. If I take it, I'm going to fail. Spirit doesn't want you to do that. They want you to recognize this for the gift that it is. And as King of Pentacles, we see you, my dear Gemini, accepting this opportunity coming your way. You move through all of these energies like 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and the Hermit, and you come through at the end of the week empowered. You see possibility all around you. You know that what these aces are gifts from Spirit to you, and I don't feel as King of Pentacles you're going to let anything slip through your fingers. What a magical week this is going to be for you. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.